We're back. We're back. We're
We're
back. We're back.
We're back. We're back. Oh, we were supposed to.
back.
Very good. I like that alto and the bass.
Clip that.
Clip that. Anyways, so hello. Oh, excuse me. Off.
Jenna said,
Sure. Me.
Yes, queen! Yes, queen! Yes, queen!
Speaking of queens, we have one joining us this week.
Who do we have?
We have the Miss Jenna Queen.
Bitch, I'm a boss ass bitch.
Oh, you cut her off so early. Yes.
I actually have the Queen of Hearts on my hat.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts on my hat.
Yeah, she a munch. Is that a good or bad thing?
That's not
No,
good.
she's a meal. She's a meal,
No,
not a
not a
munch.
munch.
Sorry. Never mind. I take it back.
We've heard so much about Jenna.
Yeah.
Jenna's first time, long time.
Hello, everybody.
Yes.
Who are you? Where are you from?
My name is Jenna Bertay. I'm from
Who's
Long
next?
Island, New York.
It's like an American Idol
Yeah.
interview. And why are you here today? I'm gonna win American Idol.
How are you today, Jenna?
I'm Adam's best friend. I
Yes.
feel splendid. A little
Actually,
nervous.
no, but the reason Jenna is here today, here we go. Yeah, she's my best friend through meeting her on the street. We were hollering at Italian men together, literally. She was saying, ciao, principe.
I said, papi, ven aquí.
No, that was in Spain. But no, literally, we were chowing at people. Ciao, principe.
Ciao, mio principe.
Yes, and they
That's
would all
suspicious.
go, oh, it was. And then they would say it back to both of us, which was even more
They would look at me
suspicious.
like I was absolutely insane, though.
But they loved it.
They did.
We need to fix this shit. Look presentable. So, I believe it's that time.
Oh, what time is it?
I think it's the time for the word of the week.
Word. Word. To
By the way, we are
mother.
recording live again from an undisclosed location, clearly below sea level.
Under the
Word.
sea, if you will.
Bloop, 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 bloop,
La palabra de la semana.
We're in a bubble.
bloop, 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 bloop. Dolce and Gabbana.
Palabra de
Gabbana.
semana. All right. We kind of got something going
Yeah.
on there.
Yes.
Dolce and Gabbana, la
Palabra
palabra
de
de semana.
Is that Spanish though?
Yeah, word
Yeah,
of the
but
week.
that can be
That works.
Spanish.
Okay. The word of the
I was
week.
like, oh my god, puberty reversed itself.
The word of the week today is anus mirabilis.
I feel like that's what she said.
It is. I don't know if I like that
And what anus mirabilis means is
It sounds like a spell to
either. It
get.
does. This is not English.
Yes,
Is
it
it
is.
Latin?
It's not English.
Yes,
You
it,
need to
it
go
is a Latin
read
word
it in
deriving from the derivative of the mathematical equation anus mirabilis from the prosthetic region of Italy means a remarkable and auspicious year, which is what we're going to have in 2020.
You sound like you need an
You
oxygen tank.
you do sound like you need some milk or some help.
Oxygen.
He needs some milk.
Yeah. Are you out of breath, love?
Le
Yes.
frase. Or la frase
Dun, dun,
della
dun, 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 dun,
settimana.
dun. Dolce and Gabbana.
La frase della settimana.
Dolce and Gabbana.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. It is. La vita è una lotta bella. La vita è una or whatever the it is. What the
La vita è una lotta bella.
Yes, la vita è una
Portabella.
Yes. Okay. Close enough. And it means life is a beautiful fight. And actually, the way I chose it was because our special guest, Jenna, she has it actually tattooed on her. It looks dope. Yeah.
Where?
On my ribs.
Oh.
No, we cannot show you.
I wasn't going.
That's for the OnlyFans. Stay tuned.
That I will charge $5.
Oh, yeah.
6 OnlyFans. Yeah, money. All right. So, yeah, life is a beautiful fight, and indeed it is. Indeed.
That was one of my most painful tattoos, actually. None of them hurt. That one hurt.
How many tattoos do you have?
Probably like 8, but they're big. My whole thigh, my spine, my shoulder, my arm.
You
Like-
got them in Italy?
No, I got one in Spain, but no, I got them in New York, on Long Island.
New York.
New York. So, let's have a story time. Okay. Are we ready for story time? And it's,
Full score and 5 years ago.
yeah, it really almost was. But I want to tell because the world needs to know about this.
Anna,
And
want to tell?
it's one of the best adventures that I've ever had with another human being in my life. Like, actually, you know what I mean? And she's here in the flesh. So I was like, it's better. I was going to tell this story one day. So why not tell it live with
Why
who
not?
I experienced it with, right?
Yes.
We decided to go to Amsterdam and not go to class. And we had other people coming with us, right?
Okay.
But I was like, Jenna, it. Let's just go early because it's one of the best places ever. We wanted to just really
us.
indulge in the culture, you know?
Mhm.
Like, you know how the Amsterdamian culture is. Yes. So,
No, I don't. But yes, I only know from Atlanta.
everyone knows.
Well,
The
you'll
last
soon
season of
find
Atlanta.
out.
All right. Well, you should also watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
They go to
season,
Amsterdam?
like 6. Yeah, they go to Amsterdam and they are so funny. It's hilarious. One of them is Dutch. Actually, Yolanda Hadid, who is Gigi Hadid's mom, is on that, and she's from Amsterdam, takes them all there. But anyways, so we're like, fuck it. So we got the cheapest flights because Amsterdam is really expensive, and we booked this a long time out so that we would get some, a good deal on the
flights.
Airbnb and the flights, because most people go there and they
You
stay
have to fly from Italy to
Yes.
Amsterdam. It's not like close train.
No, you
Can
definitely
you share your screen and pull it up on a map, please?
So, all right. Amsterdam is all the way up by England, right?
The Netherlands.
Rome is down here. You literally, it's a good.
Where were you at? Where were y'all? Both of y'all.
Rome. We flew from Rome.
Okay.
We went up here to.
How far is that
Stuttgart.
flight?
I think it was like an hour and a half, right?
I wish
2
I could
hours.
remember, to be honest with you. The whole time we were panicking
Why?
because
Oh yeah. So, all right. So the flight, yeah, the flight was like an hour and a half, 2 hours, right?
Mhm.
We get on the flight at like 9, 10 o'clock at night, and we probably got on it at 8, and we were landing at like 11. So it was like 10 o'clock, so 2 hours. And as we're boarding the flight, I'm like, I wonder how we're going to get into our Airbnb. Like, I was curious how to check in. So I go and read it because I don't read shit. And it said, you have to go to this coffee shop or this bar on a corner in some random place, right? And get the key from the bartender.
Hold on.
What?
Can I just digress for 1 second? He does this while we're on the runway about to take off to go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, we're sitting on the plane.
This is like 5 minutes to take off.
What?
Launch, like,
You know when you have like a moment, you're like, let me triple check something. And you're like, let me just make sure my mind is in the right place and I'm prepared for what we gotta do when we land. I said, because the bar that we were supposed to get the key from closed in 5 minutes. Literally.
And what was the key for again?
To get us into an Airbnb where we could stay. And
So why did a bar have the key?
no answers.
that's
for that.
typical Europe.
They
But
said,
you're flying out. So how
I
did
know,
he get the
I
key
told
for
him
somewhere
our
you're
fault.
flying to?
So he doesn't. He probably. I think he was from.
You know what I'm
France or
asking?
something.
No, we are flying from Rome to Amsterdam at this point, staying in Amsterdam, but we had to retrieve the key to stay in the Airbnb in Amsterdam. Otherwise, we would literally have to sleep on the streets. So the thing was, the guy in charge of the Airbnb was like, "Here, homie," like his friend, the bartender. He's
And
like, "Hold this.
A lot of
There's
people.
gonna be 2 people coming. Give them the key because they're staying at my place."
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
and
Okay.
a lot of
okay.
people own shit and they don't live in the same country. So, for example, like I think he lived in France and he owned a pad here in Amsterdam. So, flight jet or the jet engines start whirling up, and you're like, okay, gotta shut my phone off. I'm on the phone.
He's
I'm
panicking,
calling the
I'm
guy
laughing.
on WhatsApp, and I'm like, you need to please help me. You need to please help me. Like, I'm leaving him messages. I blew him up. I said, please help us. And then we take off, and I'm like trying to get a hold of him, and then my phone goes dead because it loses service.
Here
So-
I'm trying to collect snacks. I'm watching him when he's panicking.
I'm
I'm starting to
panicked.
laugh.
We are flying, and we have no idea if we have a place to put a roof over our head, and we did not have a flight back to Italy.
And also, like, this whole flight there was us like, oh, are we gonna have somewhere to stay? Is this guy gonna answer? What's gonna happen?
It was panic, and we took the cheapest flight. I remind you, so no Wi-Fi.
So you flew like the Europe version of Spirit Airlines.
It was
Latham
I think it might have been EasyJet.
or Wizz Air? No, wait, Wizz Air. You never want to go on Wizz Air. It's like bad.
Yeah, it is really bad.
So no virgins.
Yeah, it's like the equivalent of motherfucking Spirit Airlines of Europe, but it wasn't bad. Everyone was nice. And I will tell you, the flight attendants were quite attractive. Like, Jenna
Of
and I
course
had
you
this.
would notice that.
Yeah, no, Jenna and I had this code, and we were like, oh my god. And we knew not to look at each other. We would look around the room, find who it was. Yes, that's what it was like.
Oh my
And it was
God.
99% of the time me, and I would literally be like,
Yes, queen. Yes.
oh my god. And everyone would pick up on what I was doing, and they'd be like, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So I was in
Yes,
charge of
queen.
learning people. So back to Amsterdam. We are panicking on the flight while I am, and Jenna's laughing at me.
Well, because it's like one of those things. He's panicking, so I'm
Where's the
panicking,
airport?
but my
Yes, queen.
mechanism is to just laugh my way through it.
All right.
What else am I gonna do?
Oh
Like,
shoot, that's the all right. So
airport, she full taxi on a
airport.
Barcelona plane.
Yeah, this ship pull. Ship,
What lane?
ship pull.
What accent was that?
I'm not sure, but they sound like the Sims. They
Like
literally
it
sound
literally
like the
sounds
Sims.
like that.
So I can even tell you right now where we stayed. It was over in Amsterdam West.
Like this was the most chaotic. It was so late at night.
It was it was East Jordan. Somewhere in here.
This is where you were staying?
Yeah. Oh, this is really close to where it was. Yes, this is like literally where it was. So it was on this street.
Chapole?
Almost my god. Oh
Do
my
you remember? You're
god.
reminiscing?
Yeah, because
Yes.
I remember going down all the streets and they all looked the same, and we
Yes.
didn't know where we were going because it
So
all looked the same.
we had like a house. We had a whole townhouse, but it was like the first floor. It only had the
That
first
was
floor.
the one.
No, I need to find it. Actually, I can
You can
find it.
probably find it on
I have it in my
Airbnb.
phone. One moment, please.
Oh, remind me to talk about the days in Chicago.
Yes, honestly, next feature is all about Chicago. So,
Chicago.
airport's down here. It's a good drive to the freaking Amsterdam from the airport. So we land, right? I turn my
Mhm.
phone on and Airbnb messages pop up, WhatsApp pops up, everything popped up from the guy. And I'm like, okay, at least he has like finally
So,
responded to me. Like he knows I'm in panic. And he was like, don't worry, my friend. Like everyone in Europe is so chill.
don't worry,
And
precious.
no, literally they make you chill the fuck out because they're
They
just
do.
like, it's not
Life's
a
too
big
short,
deal.
honey.
Yeah. But everything closed early, so I was really panicked, you know?
Mhm.
So anyways, I open my phone, right? And it has a message from the dude and he's like, all right, you're gonna go to this address. There's a
Mhm.
bench and the key is duct taped up under the bench
Yes,
What? It
by
sounds
the
like some
river.
special agent
it
spy
was
Literally.
like that.
type James Bond type.
So
They were like, which bench?
yeah, we were literally like, which bench? I was like, can you send a
The
picture?
KGB.
And no lie, he sent a picture of what bench it was, but he sent underneath the bench just the taped key. I was like, wow, that's very helpful. And he was already in bed because it was like,
I
it was
think it was
late.
more like 12.
Yeah, it was really late. I think we left at like 9 or 10 and then we got in at like midnight.
Yeah.
And that's why the bar was closing.
hmm
So,
Ah.
And it
yeah,
was a
So
Wednesday.
you didn't
it
get a
was a
chance.
Wednesday. It was the middle of the week.
You didn't get a chance for a nightcap.
No, well, we'll
Well,
get there.
yeah.
Something like
Oh boy.
that.
Oh
So
yeah.
we land and you walk out and you feel like you're in The Sims because the taxi bay is just rows and rows and rows of Teslas.
Uh-huh.
Like it was just all Teslas, quite literally. And here, let's try to get over the airport again.
Everywhere I was in Amsterdam,
I'll
I
show you.
thought I was in like a pop-up storybook because that's what it looked like. All the buildings, like everything.
No,
And
this
they all
is
just looked the same over and over and over. If I was not with him, I would definitely have gotten lost.
yeah. I don't know.
So Adam knew where he was going.
I
Well, we
always
put
do.
shit in Google Maps, but also when you're high as balls in Amsterdam, you have like a very bad sense of direction. At least I do. But his senses go.
Yeah, I really.
He's like an internal Google Maps in like this compartment of his head.
I have the weirdest thing, and it intensifies like in places like Amsterdam. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, and all of this was just Teslas.
Uh huh.
You actually might be able to see. I don't know.
Y'all
What
want hungry getting off a flight?
oh, that is a Tesla. There's a Tesla. There's a
That's my
Tesla.
Bessie and a Tessie.
There's a Tesla. It's every other car is Tesla, I guess. There's a Tesla. There's another Tesla.
Tesla.
There's another one. Yeah, so they love them there. They were very eco-friendly. But anyways, we get to fucking Amsterdam. We're just trying to find the key. That was like our only focus. The guy took us on some crazy highway route, and we were like, all right, we're here. We had him just drop us off in like, I think it was at the Airbnb, and then we walked from it to go
I
find the
remember
key.
walking like a shit ton to try to
Yeah.
find this key.
With our bags. We had
Uh-huh.
like everything on
Yeah.
person.
Luggage and
It was
everything.
not good. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was not good. So finally we get to near the bar. He was like, it's near the bar, and there's this bench by the river, and I like look under it and there's tape and a key. And I said, only in fucking Amsterdam. Like what? That no
This
one
bar,
like
yeah, it looked like a dive bar. It's not like all these big lights and like you could tell that it's a bar. It just was like on the corner and it was just all dark. It was so dark, I remember.
It was
Now,
so dark.
at any point,
It was
did y'all have
weird.
to communicate with people who spoke Italian?
No, I think
Or
no, and they
wait, where
speak
you're in
Dutch.
Netherlands, they probably smoke. I mean, smoke. They
They
probably
do
was
smoke.
smoking.
They do.
They do.
Correct.
They speak Dutch.
Did I lie? Did I lie?
Mhm.
And so, anyways, they literally just the people. What were we fucking talking about?
We collect the key and then we gallivant the fuck
I
down the
just
road.
lost
We
my
find
train
a
of thought.
Yeah. What?
Yo, what?
Yeah.
I'm bringing it back. Yo, what?